Content warning. The following video may contain material that may be harmful or traumatizing to some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. I am not giving medical advice or telling others how to live their lives. This channel is for philosophical, ideological, metaphysical, and comedy purposes only. Fair use. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing.
Hello again, my loves, and the fucking whirlwind of stupidity continues. So now I get suggested videos that I've been recommended in, unfortunately. Well, Notes of Materiality just uploaded a video 4 hours ago about Derek at Lion Sword is a violent thug and an anti-free speech crybaby. Okay. And the video is making fun of him, but he mentions me in it too. He even adds my name. I guess that's why it pinged me or whatever. But he mentions me in the video too, says that I'm creepy or like my teeth are weird. Again, just stupid shit. Again, I'm done like biting my lip. If I see it, I've been the guy who he's arguing we should all be. Just don't get offended. Oh, you're sensitive if what he says bothers you. It's like, well, why aren't you over on his channel saying, yo, you're sensitive because you're a fuckboy and they didn't want to be buddies with you and now you're making videos about them every day. Like, no, you're attacking the people that are defending themselves. Like, you're a fucking idiot. But anyways, let's continue talking to this fucking retard. I'm done, dude. I'm done. People are like, oh, you shouldn't respond. Like, I tried that for like 6 months. Didn't work. So enough's enough. I'm going to speak my mind now the same way these fucking retards are speaking their mind. And if they get sensitive to something I said, they can go fuck themselves too. Well, anyways, so I commented. He said, you know, you guys are, everybody he's attacking is sensitive because they're responding, you know, after 6 months of not responding, but in my case anyways, but they're all responding now. So they're sensitive. It's like, okay, I don't understand how the logic works, but anyways, I wrote, I've responded twice to this creepy boy that has made about 200 fucking videos or clips, whatever you want to call them, about me. I'm curious why you aren't making videos about the creep that is stalking people while he did it for months and months, making hundreds of videos about them saying dumb shit like they're lizards, they're crazy, they're a shill, they're a liar, etc. It's like, you fat little fucking dork. You didn't even upload a video with your ugly ass mug in it till like fucking a few weeks ago. I've had this ugly mug on my fucking channel that's named after my name for 4 or 5 years now, but I'm a shill. You're a fucking retard. And all your butt buddies are fucking retards too. I wrote, I said you would rather poke fun at the people who the creep is attacking for trying to defend themselves. Do you realize the only alternative you're leaving as our only trustable approach is to leave the creepy boy alone to endlessly talk crazy about us? You really think that is the best approach, dude? Just be a placemat for idiots to walk on endlessly. That's the best approach. Be all spiritual and perfect while fuckboys talk shit about you endlessly. I tried that approach, by the way. Didn't work. I wrote, oh, and by the way, at least in my case, I didn't respond for 5 to 6 months. Didn't work. So the argument you're putting forward has already been disproven based off observable logic. I am definitely emotional, because he said I'm emotional in the video. Like, that's an attack, or that's a negative. Like, they say it with a negative thing. Oh, he's emotional. What would you rather me be, like an emotionless zombie up here talking? Like, what do you want? What do you people want? You unsatisfied, useless eaters. I wrote, I'm definitely emotional, okay? How am I a shill? Like, I show my face every video. That's my real name. Y'all say some dumb shit, and when people remind you how stupid you are for calling, and then y'all say some dumb shit. When people remind you how stupid you are, you call them sensitive? I told Sanity Machine to leave me alone, and he got so sensitive that he made videos about me every day, multiple times a day for months. But I'm sensitive? Laugh out loud. Y'all are something special. And then I wrote, well, this is a different comment, same video. But I watched it through to the end where he told Derek or people begging for money to go get a job, you bums, like a total just Matrix puppet. But I wrote, well, if we are team evil, in quotes, I think we have just found team stupid. I wrote, Derek has a history, yes, okay. Derek asks for money. He gets told, get a job, bum. Derek tries to set up a call service to make money. He is told, you are a shill that is only out here for the money. So what exactly would you tards be okay with? So for Derek to even speak, he needs to go get a job, never ask for help from the same community he provides content for, have never done an evil deed in his past, and he has to be holier than thou, and never again show anger in a world full of frustration. Are you people conscious? And I wrote, are you idiots conscious? That makes more sense than people, because, well, they're idiots. And then down here he wrote a comment on his own video. He wrote, a lot of people are upset that I said Derek is a violent thug, but he said himself that calling him a violent man was correct. And are not violent people thugs? This is probably one of the stupidest fucking comments I've ever read in my life. Notes of Materiality. You need to be called out when you say dumb shit, brother. That's a dumb... A lot of people are upset that I called Derek a violent thug because it was a stupid fucking thing to say, you idiot. But he himself said that calling him a violent man was correct. Did you watch the video and get the message? Did you watch the video and get the message, or are you too stupid? Did the message go over your head? Do you only see what you want to see? See, when people are looking for something, they're going to find it. And if you watch a video, an hour-long video of me hating me and wanting to see something bad, you're going to find it. And if all you can find is a lizard tongue and me taking off my gut, that just goes to show me you've got no substance, you fucking degenerate. If that's the best you can come up with, he's ugly, he's got bad teeth, his nose is bad. Do I need to even respond? Anyways, I responded to his stupid fucking comment because he needs some sort of logic on his channel. I'll oblige, no problem. Notes of Materiality, no problem. I'll lend you a few of my fucking IQ points. I wrote, depends. If you punch me in the mouth and I get violent, in quotes, and punch you back, but mine knocked you out, am I a thug for what I did? This is the notes. Come on, dude. Like, are you trying to be stupid? Do you just want to hate this man? Are you such a Steven butt buddy that you can't think clearly? Are you watching too many of his videos with his corny, look, he's evil? Guy's a fucking... I couldn't watch his videos for more than 5 minutes without wanting to throw up. I wrote, punching someone is a violent act, isn't it? And if you listened to Derek's video, you would have gotten the message. The message was, I am violent if I have to be. That was the message. It's like, it's easy. A fucking 10-year-old would have gotten the message, but I don't know. Full-grown men somewhere else just can't seem to figure this out. But I wrote, just like me and just like you. Because I guarantee you, if I flew over to England or wherever the fuck Notes is from, knocked on his door, and fucking decked him in the mouth as soon as he opened the door, he'd be fighting back. He wouldn't say, well, I'm non-violent, so I'm going to... Like, what are you talking about? If you defend yourself, you're not violent. Like, I wrote, I hate violent, fighting, aggression, adrenaline, conflict, etc. But if you come into my house threatening my family, you will be confronted by a very violent, aggressive, fighting, adrenaline-filled monster. So is Derek violent? Yes, as he should be. As we all should be. Is Derek unnecessarily violent? Who knows? I don't think so, but I can't say for 100%. Like, is Derek the type of dude that just walks around like, I'm fucking bad, man, like punch some random person? I don't know. I don't think so. I think he'd have a lot more than some random battery charge he had whenever, 10 years ago, whatever it happened. But I wrote, I do know I also have a past, and holding me to things I did 20 years ago is not fair to me either. I have battery charges. Like, I grew up in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got into 10 fistfights every fucking day. Just over stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Dumb shit. I was never the one that started it, but life happens like that sometimes. I probably started 2 fights my whole life. And I've probably been in 1,000 fights. When you grow up in the hood and you got people calling you a fuck cracker every day, it gets annoying. And the only way to get past that is to start punching people in their fucking mouths until they shut the fuck up about it. So yeah, you can say, oh, look, Chris was violent. Chris wasn't violent. Chris was a gentle soul put into a fucking realm full of stupidity. I had to fight to fucking earn some respect. So am I violent? No. I wouldn't hurt anybody that didn't need to be hurt. But if you come in my fucking house, coming to bring me harm, I'm going to rip your fucking throat out. Roadhouse style and spin kick your bitch ass into a fucking pond. I ended up saying, yeah, holding me to things I did 20 years ago, that's not fair, dude. Like, come on. Like, I was arrested for my felony charge when I was 17. I sold an ounce of weed to a cop. Oh, Chris was a felon, evil guy. I was a 17-year-old smoking pot. Yeah, I did a lot of other shit too, but I was around it. It wasn't my fault. It was the environment. It's like me taking you and putting you into a fucking war zone and then bitching at you if you try to defend yourself or fight or act violent. No, sit there calmly, boy. Are you people well, anyways. I wrote, This is a clip of Derek punching a steering wheel out of anger, dude. Laugh out loud. If this was a clip of him punching a helpless person, the context of your video would make more sense. Like, they're saying, we're sensitive and we're over-exaggerating. It's like, he made a video where he yelled at a camera and punched the steering wheel. He's so violent. You guys are pathetic little fuckboys. How about that? How about that instead? And Derek trying to start a farmstead with WeC33 to unplug from the Matrix only would be a negative thing in the mind of Archon Matrix fucking degenerate puppets. If they succeed at that, kudos to them for unplugging from the fucking Matrix. You guys are wishing for their downfall, calling them butt buddies. You people are disgusting. Go fuck yourselves, all you fucking little hateful demon degenerates that need to get your fucking teeth kicked in, to be honest with you. But you need your ass beat. All that fucking violence solves nothing. Bullshit. Do you know how many bullies I've seen get corrected off one ass whooping in my life? One ass whooping fixed them. You know, for weeks, months, years, whatever, before they walk around pushing kids' faces into lockers, clowning kids, you know, doing this. And one kid they pushed the wrong one that one day, broke his fucking jaw. Guess what? He wasn't a bully after that. Fighting solves nothing. That's bullshit. Fighting solves a lot of things. Sometimes people need to be slapped in their fucking mouth, but unfortunately, over the internet, the beta males can keep being beta males. I hate you. You're ugly. You're stupid. You're a lizard. Okay, fuck boy. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and cut this one off and catch you guys on the next one.